G'day and welcome to part 14 of my Divide and Conquer Let's Play on Divide and Conquer. My Gondorian Let's Play on Divide and Conquer Total War mod for Medieval 2 Total War. We are here as Gondor and we are fighting against the forces of evil. We've had a win against Isengard in our last episode. We've taken Derwath, but we lost a vast majority of our troops for that victory. I'm wondering if we can get some mercenaries. Mercenaries? I can actually get some Black Root Vale archers. Hey, bring them.
Forward. Let us set up camp here.
You made on YouTube. I'm Kane. I have 13 or 14 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm definitely nowhere near making it. But every little bit of support helps. Since I've sort of started doing this, it's all, you know, to be monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers. And you need over 4,000 watch hours. So I sort of see what's required now that I'm on the other side of it. It's just epmdota. epmdota. There is a link underneath on the Twitch page. There's like a little YouTube link, or in the About section. Somewhere on the Twitch section underneath, there is a little link, but it's epmdota if you look it up on YouTube. So, it's Dota content, Kingdom Come Deliverance content. Give that a plug again. Plug that at the start of the new episode. Just tell your kids you're the Aussie cutie pie. No, if only. I'd love to be, you know. I forgot to sub, shame on me. There was a question. Was it quite ear pleasing? Oh, I'm Kane. What is your line of work, if you don't mind me asking? I am a teacher. I'm a teacher. So I'm currently on school holidays. Thank you, Calvin. Calvinge. That's my daughter in the background you just heard running past. I'm a teacher, so yeah, teach by day, game by night, you know, stream it up.
Captain of Gondor.
Anyway. Send your daughter to the front lines. I'm Kane, you're a monster. What happened here? You're an absolute monster. I need to kill these guys. Yeah, we'll kill them. I need my spy over here to see what's going on. Spy, come over here. Oh my goodness. This guy. Calvinge is just... Give it to him. Give it to him, Calvinge. Where does this army come from? Rohan, do something. So I don't think I can... Maybe I need to fall back to this fort. Hold there. Okay, so what I can do is we can just clean up these guys. I do want to manually fight it so we can actually kill them all, because if I auto-resolve, they'll kill some and they'll run away. And auto-resolve is never good in Medieval 2. Auto-resolve is never good in Medieval 2. You'll always lose more troops than what you would if you fought it manually. Auto-resolve is like lazy late game, you know? Once you're winning, doing well, auto-resolve, lazy late game. What I think about it as. Righto. What is all these forests? Come on. We got archers. Although many of them died. Rip. I'm a primary school teacher, so I do everything. Alright, put them here. Cav. Oh yeah.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Where are they? They're up on this hill? Thought they would be. Oh, hang on, but they're coming from this side. Okay, so come and set up here. Let's go. You run, get a little bit fatigued running, but let's get in range for the archers, hopefully. Thanks, man. Yeah, it is. That's about all I can say. You know, there is certain things like my school job and this job I have to keep completely separate. I can't mix them up at all, just for like policy regions that I work. You know, but yeah, I don't think there's any problem with saying I'm a teacher. You know. We shoot these guys. Are we getting their attention enough? We need to shoot them more. Shoot them. There's archers. Raiders. Are you guys not even interested? You don't even care. You're just gonna keep walking past. Alright. Let's go then. I'm actually gonna take this hill and shoot at me. Where are they? Like right up. How many are there? I didn't think there was that many units, honestly. Oh, they actually have a little bit? Okay, I sort of thought there weren't this many troops. So Sneaky Orcs of Mordor lost to the Valiant Warriors of Gondor in the end. Oh, hang on, they're coming back, they're coming back. Yeah, I guess so. Hang on. Well, yeah, in the... Now, let me just slow this down. Where am I? That surprised me that they did that. Yeah, I mean, in the lore, Aragorn comes and reunites the forces of good, and you know, go from there. In fact, in the next version of Divide and Conquer, version 5 is, they don't give a date because, you know, it's a modding team, so it's not, you know, they're doing it out of their own, you know, goodwill. But version 5 is getting close to being released for this. We're currently on version 4.6. So in version 5, there will be a reunited kingdom script. So you can come with Aragorn and you do a bunch of, like, fulfill a quest basically. Fulfill a quest basically, and really, that didn't kill me. Do a bunch of things as Aragorn playing as the Dunedain, and you can actually then rejoin Gondor, Dol Amroth, and the Breeland, all under the reunited kingdom banner. So you get control of that whole area basically. So you can actually do that as Aragorn in version 5 when it's coming out. So that's going to be super, super lit when that happens. I haven't played as the Dunedain for the very reason that I want to play as the reunited kingdom when that is ready. I think there's some changes to Dorwinion in the upcoming in version 5. Not many changes to Gondor, that's why I'm sort of playing them now. Sorry, I need to make you a new group again. Right, we need to get up on this hill. Come over here, let's speed it up. Love the Total War games, but I suck at them. Hardest difficulty I've ever finished was hard. Yeah, this is on very hard, very hard. Which is okay in Med 2 because Med 2 is a good game and they didn't wreck it with artificial difficulty modifiers like they did with the later Total War games. Yeah, this is good. Like, the AI still have a bunch of cheats. Have a bunch of cheats. You know, they get, like, the AI can't go bankrupt. They can't go bankrupt. They get, like, they can go bankrupt, but let's say they're like 500,000 in debt at the end of the turn. They still get like a base 1,000 income each term or something, so they can never officially go bankrupt. You sound like a Divide and Conquer ambassador. Hey, don't tell me. I'm just playing the game. Run. What are you guys doing? Go out of position. Are they... Run. There is a Divide and Conquer Discord as well. It's below my my videos there. Alright, we're engaged. Where are those archers at? Shoot those archers. Yeah. I put a lot of time into Warhammer. But I think for the time being I've got the most out of it that I can. And playing, I love this mod. It's a great mod. It's so fun. And it's Med 2, which is good. It's got population and all that cool jazz, you know. Population, all the stuff Med 2 has, you know, it's good sieges. I need to slow this down. I'm on time 6. You guys stop firing. Coming in.
Behold, the enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
What's left? I think pretty much everything pile on those wargs. Chase them. As long as they don't hit my cav, I'll be fine. Because wargs have a bonus against cav, I think.
The enemy army
we need to chase down these guys. You would get into it, but don't have to spend X amount of money on DLCs to enjoy a full game. Yeah. I mean, you've got me started on this now. I hate the new concept of games. You know, when I was a kid, which is a while ago now. I mean, I'm 28. But when I was a kid, I remember, like, you'd go to the game store. And you'd buy a game, right? And that was it. That was the game. Like, all of the content was in the game. It was all there. Don't need to chase these guys. It was all in the game. And maybe like a year later they might release an expansion pack, and the expansion pack was like another whole game. Like, I remember Age of Empires 2 when it came out. Because Age of Empires 2 was called the Age of Kings. And then like a year after came Age of Empires 2, the Conqueror's Edition. And it was like it had like a whole bunch of new stuff. I remember like Red Alert 2. It was Red Alert 2, and then Yuri's Revenge came out after like a year and a half after. And Yuri's Revenge was like a whole nother game. It was an expansion pack, but it was a whole other game. It wasn't just DLC nonsense that they're just pilfering us for every month. Here, have another DLC for another $16, you know. I don't appreciate being smacked for money all the time. The way they do DLC is horrible. Not that they're not good, but it's just they're not much money to unlock a faction story in the game. Yeah, this is why, like, this is great. This mod, it's like you get all the factions. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with Rome or Medieval. Pay £3 to £5 a dollars for a whole little new game. Yeah, I don't think we can hold this. I don't think we can hold it. Like, we saw how we did against those few armies, and I don't think we can hold this, even in the castle. I'm hesitant to risk. We have 3 pikeman units. Can we get any? Can we get any mercenaries?
Protect the blood of Numenor.
No. Is there any garrison buildings here? No garrison buildings.
I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
How far are reinforcements?
Maintain order.
It's not many reinforcements.
I'm gonna stick.
We're gonna try and hold. We're gonna try and hold. We're gonna do it. We can retrain. Retrain, give them some armor, maybe. I want to give the pikes. Pikes are the best units. They need armor if we're retraining. What are those guys? Light the beacons. Light the beacon. No. We're going to help Rohan. Rohan isn't going to help us. We're going to help them. They've lost Helm's Deep, the absolute losers. They've lost it, and we're going to help them because they're getting smacked by Isengard. Just wait for the new Total Wars King or Empire edition to go on huge sale until I buy it. Yeah, just wait for Steam sales, right? Time to summon Gandalf. Yeah. If only. Gandalf actually is with the Dunedain. So Gandalf is in the game. He's playable in the game. He's with the Dunedain. We got no money. Where's my diplomat?
Yes.
Let's stop by.
As you wish.
Oh, this isn't looking good for the Dunedain. They're going to lose Fornost, or Demon's Dyke as it's known at the moment.
Without question.
Keep heading over here, diplomat.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
This is not good. Stupid Nazgul Temple Wood unit. 17, 8, and 28. They're so good. So hard to kill. 17, 8, and 28. It's ridiculous. There is console commands. There is console commands. I could, but I won't. I could, but I won't. The only thing I use a console command normally for is showing toggle fog of war. I do maybe a toggle fog of war like every 10 episodes just to see what the world's looking like, just see what's going on in other parts of the world, just for a bit of interest. Doesn't really affect the gameplay at all, just to see what's going on. Right. Okay. We do have... Oh, we have 2 Gondor Defend units, and they have armor and weapons upgrades. This is from our Royal Armory now. So... So good. So good. I remember as a kid I'd abuse console commands because I struggled on easy. Hey, the Dunedain, Aragorn's faction, is really hard, like ridiculously hard. It's probably known as the hardest faction in total in this mod, the Dunedain faction. Right, where are they coming in? They got cav, we got artillery, which doesn't seem to be coming, but they have plenty of cavs, so we can't send our cav out yet. We've got to sort of hide them for the time being. Lots of cav, actually. That should be fine. They should just impale themselves on the spears. So... You guys come here. And... Yeah, it's hard, the Dunedain faction. You got no money, you got no troops. You're fighting wars everywhere. Yeah, defending how good is this custom battle map? Hey, these are all custom battle maps. This is the destroyed Osgiliath, so it hasn't been repaired yet. I'll just go around so you can see it's all wrecked. So this is when the orcs have occupied it and it's all destroyed. And this is actually... So it's actually 2 battle maps in one, because this is the other side. So if you're defending this side of Osgiliath, then you fight on this side of the river. But we're currently defending this side, so we're on this side of the river. So this is a custom battle map. It's super cool. Once it actually gets repaired, once you rebuild it as Gondor, you can rebuild it. And there's another battle map with all the walls are repaired, all the buildings are repaired. Everything's like glowing white. It's all been repainted. There's like gates here with like proper walls and stuff. It is super cool. Like the amount of work gone in this mod is insane. It's so cool. But yeah, this is currently in ruin. Because we haven't had a chance to repair it yet because the orcs keep attacking us. Ah, yeah. The Osgiliath scene is pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. I think I come both ways. Or just the one way? I don't know. Right. Spears. Is let you guys go there. You guys are going to be the main force. I'm over here. Where are my swords? You guys come to here to flank. Spears. You 2 units can come out on this side. Aragorn, you hold here. Now, you might be thinking, why not just defend at the gate? Why not just defend at the gate? Good question. Why don't we just defend at the gate? Because the AI will push through us and take the town square. And we'll lose a bunch of troops when they push through us. Because our troops are better. If they push through us, they get behind our lines. And then we lose our defensive bonus of having a solid line. So we're better off pulling back, holding a solid line. Because we don't have any wall defenses here anyway. So they can shoot at us over these walls that don't exist. So it's better to actually just pull back. Oh, you guys, get over here. My 5 Lebanon Marines are still alive. Now have a look at these guys. So this is the armored version of Gondor soldiers. Look how good they look. So this is another thing in this mod. Once you get armor on your troops, they actually look different. So look how this looks. This is the armored version, like how they look in the movies, all armored up. Oh, you guys, run. Get. I think you're caught. All armored up. If you look at the unarmored version, so these guys are the ones without additional armor, you can see they sort of have like chainmail instead, and sort of a chainmail and a cloak, as opposed to like the glowing armor. Look how good it looks. Oh man, Soldiers of Gondor. Where's my cav? We're gonna hold cav for a moment. Hopefully they don't get shot. So let's make a little more space for the cav. Let's just pull these guys forward. Pull them forward, and then the cav can sort of sit in here. You pull back a touch so you're not sitting on top of other units. Yep, right. I mean, they're not even going to charge in. You're just walking in, you marauders. You fools. Hey, we're here. Hello. Hey, I'll take it. There's a lot of troops coming. We should be fine. Where's the Nazgul at? That's the only real issue. Where's he at?
The battle is very much
Damn, you're such a lurker, Lucina. Ah, lurkers are welcome here. Lurkers are very welcome. Feel free to come in and lurk away. Of course, I love a bit of conversation as well. I was thinking about like a motto for my stream, and this sounds incredibly corny. Incredibly corny. But just hear it out for a moment. I was thinking something like like conversation and content, because I'm all about the conversation. I'm all about people coming in. You got questions, you know, you want to talk about the game. You know, I'm all for that. As I said before, I don't mind having longer messages to discuss things. I'd rather that than tons of short messages. But I'm also about the content. I want to provide really good content and gameplay. You know, I'm not going to be that streamer who is, and they're pushing through. You know, the super, I don't know, super flashy, things popping up on the screen everywhere. You know, I'm about the conversation and the content. Maybe that's not a good thing. I don't know, but that's just me. You know, that's how I am. Aye. Right, these Gondor defenders will do really good work here. Now we want to flank them, but we got to hold this flank as well. So they're coming in here. Cav can probably make it out through this way, it looks like. Yeah, so Cav, you run out here. Running your content, hope you get some more viewers. Thank you, Lucina. I got 10 viewers in the chat right now, which I think is almost at my all-time high. I think 11 is my all-time high of viewers. So we're almost there. Almost new record. Yeah, hey, I'm here. And I can be pretty talkative in my Total War streams. Probably more so than my Dota streams. Although I still try to be fairly talkative in my Dota games. But yeah, one of these need to go around out here and take out the ballista. And you guys are going to do some rear charges. Once they commit, Orc Maulers. Yeah, in fact, we can probably get a little juicy charge on the side here. Get involved. Right, you guys flank around. Flank, flank, flank. You go as well. You guys flank as well. What are these guys doing? They're just like running through. Stop it. Boromir will stop you. Yeah, come around here. Get a recharge. Don't you fire at me with your stupid ballista? No way. Hey! Aha, you missed. You missed. You missed, you stupid goblins. Yeah, that's right. Now you know what's coming to you. You know what's coming to you. Big cavalry charge right in your behinds. Right, we actually might need to commit some more troops on this side. They actually sent a lot around. You guys, come. Did I bring too much around? I've still got a unit here, spearmen. You guys probably get involved actually. Charge them, go. Circle them up. Tangle 12 redeemed a hydrate. Thank you. I'll get on that hydrate once I charge these guys in. Can I individually grab you? Thank you. You. Hydrate it up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love the taste of water at any point, really. Charge into them. How's the cab going over here? Yep. Cleaning up that ballista crew. They should be easy pickings. Easy pickings. How are we going? Yeah, these Gondor defenders are just cutting through them. Look at them. Oh yeah. I mean, they've got the Temple Woods in there, the Nazgul. Surround them. So many troops in one spot. Game's having issues. You guys, get out. Don't stay in. Cav is not good to stay in. Gotta charge in and get out. Cycle charge it. And they're not great in city streets either, to be honest. They're better for cleaning up the enemy when they run away. In the city streets. On the open field, Cav are awesome. On the open field, Cav are awesome. In fact, an army is so much weaker without any Cav. But in a city, they're not as good. What's Calvinge? What are you up to today, man? Or is it nighttime for you? It's probably nighttime for a lot of people. I don't know. I don't normally stream at this time of day, so I think you said that you're having a nice little bit of Australian voice before you go to bed, so you're close to going to bed. I think that was Calvinge. Was that I'm Kane? No, I think it was Calvinge came in and said that. Yeah. Conversation and content is great. Framing the idea of interaction, forced interaction is corny. Yeah. I like, if people want to talk, you can talk. But if not, I want to provide some good content, you know? Can we pop a defensive stance? You guys are cleaning them up. Yeah, good. I mean, the issue is with this army. If this was any other army, these guys would have routed because they're just orcs. But because they have the Nazgul here, Because they have the Nazgul here, this temple is 110 units, so I need to get some more mana across it. You guys need to pull back. They're big, they're big. Because they have this Nazgul here, they're just so strong. Yeah, Boromir, it's time to get involved. Get in there. Nah, the Boromir unit bodyguard is the Wardens of the White Tower. They are my best swordsman unit that I can get. Lucina, I've been trying to stop being an introvert, but it's hard trying to change that. Hey, I don't think you need to change it, you know? One thing I've learned during all COVID is I am not at all worried about not being able to go out, you know? All the extroverts, they're freaking out, you know? They're freaking out. We can't go out. We gotta stay inside. And I'm just like, oh. I mean, I have to stay inside. I mean, I'm not concerned by that. I don't think you have to be any particular way.
Only half the enemy force
I think you just do you. But these Wardens of the White Tower, look, they got little wings on their helmets. Oh yeah. Oh, the big shield of Gondor. It's actually the shield of the Reunited Kingdom. It's got the stars on it. There's your lore tidbit. When the stars are above the white tree, that's actually the Reunited Kingdom logo. If it's just the white tree without the stars, then it's just the Gondor logo. I learned that the other day. Yeah. Lost like 180 MMR last 2 days and gained like 120 back today, so my day's been good. I'm guessing you're talking about on Dota. I understand that completely. You get the lose streaks, you get the win streaks, you know. They're pretty... Sometimes they feel a bit forced, the lose streaks and win streaks, but they happen, you know. I was on a super good sort of win streak there for a while, and now I'm on a lose streak again, and it sucks. Sucks to lose Dota. Dota's a weird game. When you're winning, it feels like the easiest game in the world. You know, when you're winning, it's just such an easy game. When you're losing, it just feels like the most friggin' impossible thing. It's like actually mission impossible to win a game when you're losing, when you're on a lose streak, you know. Get in here, crush them. The Temple Woods are really feeling it once we got the Wardens of the White Tower involved. The challenge for a lot of people has seen it, but I found finding a good personal group of people and figuring in help. Introverts in any social links, just stream. Like, yeah. I mean, I would class myself as an introvert. I don't like going to parties with lots of people, but you know what? Give me in a small group and I will just talk all day, you know, get me going, and you can't stop me. But if I'm going to like a party, man, I'll just be sitting in the corner. I'll just be chilling in the corner with my cup of punch, you know, my soft drink and my sausage roll, you know, my party pie. I'll just be sitting in the corner, you know, chilling out, maybe talking to one or two people. Because I'm certainly not, you know, that way inclined. But you know, not everyone is. It's just the way it is. But I have absolutely no issue talking to you guys here. And let's just say theoretically, let's say there was like 1,000 people in chat right now. That wouldn't concern me because it's not that uncomfortable for me. You know, doesn't bother me that much. It's more like real life social situations that freak me out. This lose streak actually felt really forced. Been getting insanely toxic people like 10 games straight, even though I normally get decent games. Hey, I've been there, man. I've been there. It feels forced, eh? It feels super forced. Can I have every unit that isn't... Push in. Yeah, man. Sometimes I get it, eh? Like 4 or 5 games in a row, you just get toxic people. People who just can't communicate and just don't feel like they want to win the game, eh? It happens. It happens. And it feels really bad because I have a like 10,000 behavior score in Dota, so max behavior score, and I still get toxic people all the time. And it just hurts so much. Yeah. Right, I still feel I could be better and hold a conversation with people I'm not close with. Hey, I struggle to hold conversation with family. You know, Christmas is coming up, and it's hard to talk to people you haven't seen all year, really, and sit in a room and be on effectively. You know, be socially on. It's hard to do that. It's not something that's easy. So I like people management and having people skills is like a big thing because it's difficult. It's not something that comes easily to a lot of people. Let me speed this up, I think these guys are pretty much dead. Ah, we get the Nazgul down. Good job. Not a big drinker, lol. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol, really. Who's still alive? Why have we not won the battle? Oh. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol unless it's like a wine toast or something. Wine toast at a wedding or something like that. We lost 661 there because of that stupid Nazgul. Yeah, soft drinks plenty tasty for me, or yeah, other drinks are nice. It's a personal choice thing, really. Yeah, it's annoying. Really start doubting the way I play, even though I felt it was fine or really good. Hey, I'm a support player. I'm a support main, and you know, as a pos 5, when I deal more damage than you know all my cores, it's like we never really had a chance, did we? It was never gonna work out. Wave of toxicity, yeah, and then you get on a good streak, you know. Yeah. I'm Kane. Only advice I know is to apply yourself to a convo. Even if you don't know the topic, just listen and learn and apply yourself where you can. Yeah, that's called like active listening. Active listening. Super useful skill to be able to use active listening. So to paraphrase, or not repeat back directly, but to paraphrase what someone else is saying, and it shows them that you're actually listening, and it actually helps you to understand what they're saying because you're forcing your brain to digest what's being said to you instead of just sort of phasing in and out of the conversation. So to use active listening is a super relevant and helpful skill to have. No Nazgul in these armies, so that should be fine. They should route pretty easily. And we do have the Royal Armory here now, so we always get those 2 troops. But yeah, active listening is a super important skill to have. Hey, they didn't attack. We need to get an armory here. Can we retrain some more of these units? Get some armor? Yeah, just some armor for them. That one. Combine these together. 50 and 49 go together. There we go. There's train you as well. You don't, every little bit could help over there. Who knows? Just having that little bit of extra armor could make the difference. You guys go to there, have free upkeep. You're coming with the archers, a little bit of reinforcements. There is a Penethgelen cavalry here as well. I really want to get next turn before they leave that area, just to get some cav across. Because I don't really have access to good cav as Gondor. Dol Amroth, who's down here, my allies, they have the best cav in the game. The Royal Swan Knights, they're insane, but not too good when used by the AI, really. Need more money. What will give me money? 4,600. I mean, the warehouse is super good, but mines are really, everything's just so expensive. Probably just great market when I have the money. Pilar gear. Yeah, I want the armories along the coast. Armories on the coastline. I'm Kane. Mods just held up that last message. I'm going to allow it, but just probably be careful a bit with the C word, yeah? I'm pretty okay with most swearing. I'll allow it, but just probably try to be careful in the future, yeah? Oh, I did allow it. It deleted your messages anyway. You timed out for 1 second. There you go. Don't use foul language, I'm Kane. You fucking... Streamlabs has a mind of its own sometimes. Sometimes it does what I tell it to do, and sometimes it's like, nah, I'm not allowing it. That's what you want, but I'm not having it. I'm not having it, I'm Kane. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just in terms of, yeah, we're international community here, you know, so, probably, yeah, most swearing I'm pretty okay with, because, you know, this is whatever, but, yeah, probably leave that one out in future. So it was, yeah. Thank you, I'm Kane. Thank you, I'm Kane. Diplomat.
Your orders, as you wish.
Did you guys give me money before?
What is it you
I get
wish
the
to
feeling you
discuss?
didn't, because you were bankrupt. Can you give me money this time? 1,500 for map information.
Good day to you.
What? Oh, I didn't...
Yes. I shall
Stupid
continue
interface.
tomorrow.
I got interfaced.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I got interfaced. Okay. Right. Cool. I mean, here we are again.
Have a taste of my blade.
Bloody
I'm gonna have a taste of
at
my
the gates.
blade.
Do they ever stop? It doesn't look like they do.
I'm gonna stick you.
We didn't get a chance to heal anyone there. Our Endros is still under attack. Ha. Yeah, I mean, my Dota streams are normally there's a little bit more a little bit more swearing involved sometimes in the Dota streams. I try and keep it down. But I'm pretty chill with Total War. You know, Total War is pretty chill. And Kingdom Come and whatnot. If it's a single player game, it's pretty chill. You know. If you play Dota, you understand what I mean when I say sometimes it gets a little stressful. Sometimes it gets a little stressful. There's no general at this lot, so they should break. They should just break. Mod abuse. No. Hey, I think I've been pretty good today. I've been pretty good. I see you're all saving up your channel points. Which is a little bit scary for me. I can't remember what some of the things are. I quickly put together a bit of a list. Start battle. Let's get going. Right, come here. Same deal. Which way are you guys going? You gonna split? Okay. Come over here. $3.8k points, Lucina 47. Storing them up. Bottled it. Gonna cry into a bowl of Cheerios tomorrow now. Ah, Calvinge, what have you done to I'm Kane? You've hurt him. Hurt him bad. I need to organize my units here. What is going on? Why do I not have many troops here? That's my question. Why are they all dead, you know? Why do I not have more units? You come over here. You guys come over here. Right. Everyone's organized, I think. Hope so, they're here. The enemy is here. Why is there no one over here?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Cut him down. Is this their general? Did they charge their general? I didn't look at who the general was. Oh, we didn't kill him. He fled.
Press onward.
He fled? He fled. He didn't fleed. He fled. Maybe he has fleas on him, let's be honest. Probably got fleas on him.
If we continue like this, we
Come
will
on.
smash the enemy.
Bring it, you Orc host. You guys. Sweep around. Oh, ×6. Don't like ×6, too many units on the field. Lucina 47 with the emotional support. It's not even emotional support, it's more like just like human support. I think that's a better term. Human support. Being a human. I think sometimes we forget to be humans to each other, you know? It's Christmas tomorrow. That's right. It's Christmas Eve today. It's Christmas Eve stream. Christmas Eve stream. I will use this opportunity to say that I won't be streaming for about 5 days. Won't be streaming for about 5 days. So we'll be back after that, but this will be the last stream for about 5 days. These guys are already breaking. I think this battle's gone a bit choppy. I don't know if it's coming through on the stream, but for me it's like a little bit choppy. I don't know why. There's less troops in this one than there was in the last one. I think because these generals bugging out a bit over here. They're like, do-do, go kill him. So one of you go kill them, one of you stand here and charge in the back of them. Do-do. We're gonna make stupid noises. Actually, just hold. Let these guys do the work. We're gonna kill that obsessant dude making that noise. Come out here. I mean, that is to be expected. You're allowed to enjoy your Christmas and your family aren't legally obliged. No, I'm not legally obliged to stream. No, I didn't take it. I didn't take it as rude, man. No. No, I didn't take it that way at all. Can we kill these guys? Thank you. Kill the... Oh, that sound. You gotta love that sound. Please kill them. Kill them. Kill the ones making that sound. They're a little bit upset, I think. Yeah, come on. Surely you guys are gonna rout like super soon. They're routing. Yeah, get in there, go. Go mass rout maybe. Got him? Maybe a couple made it away, that's it. Better sound? No. Amazing, it's just a medieval, it's not even Divide and Conquer, that's just a medieval 2. A medieval 2 thing.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I mean, medieval 2, let's be honest, is like a what? 20-year-old game? No, not quite that, like 16-year-old game? So the fact that it's a 16-year-old game, it holds up so well. I mean, there's a lot of things you can mod. I'm not like big on the modding side, but I mean that's just a medieval 2 thing. You can't change something like that. It just occasionally bugs out like that with the units. It doesn't happen very often. When it does, it's pretty irritating. 2005, yeah. What did I say, 16 years? Pretty close. Pretty close. I'm pretty much on it. These guys in the rear.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Nice. Easy. Now, because there's no general there, or no Nazgul rather, they just like, look at the losses we had there. Similar amount of units, both battles, but that last battle we lost like 650 as opposed to 175, just because of the general, the Nazgul making them hang around and fight. Look at these Gondor defenders. These are the ones we get for free, remember? These Gondor defenders, these are from our garrison building. So every battle they respawn at full strength. So that's why it's so important to get those up. They're just doing the work. Doing the work. There's a lot of games that stood the test of time. Like, I grew up, as I was saying before, on like Age of Empires. Like Age of Empires 2 is still such a thriving game today. I'm not in it, but I see like streamers like the Viper. I watch a fair bit of Viper. I can recommend the Viper as a streamer and YouTuber and whatnot. He's really good. That's where I get my Age of Empires 2 fix from. I mean, I remember playing as like a 5.5-year-old. I remember playing Age of Empires 1. I remember I was so young, I couldn't actually get into the game. I didn't know how to get into the game or set up a game, like a single player game for myself. So I remember my brother, before he would go to school in the morning, he would set me up on his computer, and set up a game all ready for me to play, so that I could play after he went to school. And all I had to do was like hit the start game button. So I could play the game, but I couldn't actually, I couldn't set it up. But you know, that's my earliest memories of Age of Empires. My brother setting it up for me so that I didn't have to, so I could play while he was out at school. I got four units of archers. That's starting to look good. More archers we get into this settlement, the easier it is to defend. And all you archers, don't fire at will, only use your ammunition on what I tell you to. If you like Total War and Age of Empires, you should like Crusade. Yeah, like I haven't ever got into the Riot. That's Riot game. No, Riot Games. No. Paradox. I knew it would come to me. The Paradox game series, like Crusader Kings, and what's the other one? Like the World War II one. It's like a World War II Paradox game. Oh, I've never really got into them, but it's honestly, it's honestly just a time management thing. And I know that if I wanted to play one of those games, I would want to commit the appropriate amount of time to it, to do it justice. And I just don't have the time to do that, you know. And because it's so similar to Total War, it's sort of like I either do Hearts of Iron. Yeah, Hearts of Iron 4 is the one I'm thinking of. Thank you, Calvinch. Because I've sort of already played Total War, which is sort of like that genre already. It's sort of like doubling up on the same genre, and I'd rather just do something else. You know? I'm Kane. I started with Rome, Total War. My dad got me into it when I was 4 years old. My journey in the gaming history grew from there. Yeah. My dad... I'm talking about my brother. That was my earliest memory of me playing a game, Age of Empires, when my brother used to set it up. My earliest gaming memory is my dad. I used to watch my dad play Red Alert 1. Red Alert 1, I remember watching my dad play Red Alert 1, and I remember he always used the same strategy every time, but it always works. You get a defense, you'd build MiGs, and then you'd bomb their construction yard and their war factory and their barracks, and then they'd sell all their stuff once you got rid of all that, and they'd attack you with all their last units, and you'd win the game. That's my earliest memory of gaming, was my father playing Red Alert 1. So that was that from there, you know, I remember watching a lot of gameplay as a kid. I remember watching my brother play a lot of games. So I was too scared to try them myself. I was very timid. I'd happily watch someone else play and sort of see how the game worked instead of, you know, risking it myself. Yeah. Kolthar! 1, 2, 3, get on in here! Kolthar! Kolthar, you were one of the first. You were one of the first gift subs. In fact, I don't know if that was Lucina 47 that gave you a gift sub. That might have been Kells. I can't remember if that was the one that Kells gave. It was either Lucina 47 has given 33 gift subs on the channel. I just can't remember whether yours was one of hers or whether that was the one that Kells gave. I don't think you were in the stream at the time when it was given out. But Lucina 43 is here right now. 47 is here right now. So thank you again for those gift subs, Lucina.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Victory will be ours. Yes, go stand there. Right, archers. Let them have it. Orc scouts. Orc scouts. Thillian Rangers. Raiders. Yeah, you are now tier 1 sub here at epmdota. And you can see I'm still working on sub badges, but the 1 month sub badge is up. And you can see it's like a little peasant. It's a little peasant. The 1 month sub badge. So I'm going to use like a medieval theme for the sub badges. So I think 2 month sub badge will be like, I don't know, like a spear or something. And then you get the idea. It'll sort of go all the way up to like a knight and like a lord and maybe a king and a queen, and like a castle, like a big keep or something. Yeah, that's gonna be my theme for sub badges. Is sort of like a medieval theme going on. You guys, I didn't reposition. Got what you're doing. Absolute legend, Lucina. Now I feel obligated to watch the stream more often. Hey. If you feel obligated, come on in here. Invite your friends, invite your family, grab the popcorn, grab the pitchforks. Yeah. You've got your little pitchfork, I think, at the moment. Your little peasant with your pitchfork. Kolthar 1, 2, 3. You got your little peasant with the pitchfork. The Lucinda effect. Hey, maybe that's a thing. The Lucinda effect. Can you guys shoot? Please. Feel free to shoot. Kill them. Now that we have 4 units of archers here, it's just raining death. Aim. Fire! Aim. Fire! Oh yeah, rain it down on them. Aim. Fire! See the little Dol Amroth? This is like, because Dol Amroth and Gondor are allies, so like the little banner carrier is actually a Dol Amroth flag as well. The Gondorian flag and the Dol Amroth flag, because they're allies. That's a little effect. It's pretty cool. Lucender is a secret Twitch employee. I mean, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. Give it to them, lads. These guys are starting to run up. Remember, these guys are free, so we use them first. And no one's actually coming for the... No one's actually coming for the Fountain Guard. They know. They know. You can't attack the Fountain Guard. Look at this. Look at this. They've literally all said no. They've looked at this and they've gone, nah. Nah. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Let's go over this side. That was the thought process there. Get this Marine Guard. My earliest memory of games when I was 5 and my dad would have me sit next to him and we'd play Ghost Recon. We'd play Ghost Recon. It's pretty cool seeing the strategy used to win. So sick, Lucina 47. So sick. I love this. This is a great conversation. Earliest memories of gaming. What are you guys doing? Don't just suicide in there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
These Book Scouts. Yeah. Ghost Recon Games, Calvinge. Man, it must be my Australian tongue. It just struggles with that so much. Ghost Recon games are so sick. I actually love those. Only played the Tom Clancy Ghost Recon games. Lucina, no, I'm just a person who's nice and can afford to do this. I gotta remember Calfine. You told me that once before. Remember that. Calfine. Man. I gotta remember it. How are we going here? Okay, time to send in reinforcements. Let's go. Charge in. Let's go. Get in there. It's Calfine. I gotta remember it's Calfine. Where's he? Route, you stupid orcs.
The battle is very much in our favour.
Very much in our favour. Of course it is. Of course victory will be ours. Was it ever in doubt? Kelvin is also fine. It's just a Dutch play on my name. Kelvin. I like Kelvin. Hey, let's stop macking around here. You guys come around here. We won't use the Fountain Guard. They can chill there. I'd rather not use them. In fact, well, oh, stop. Don't shoot the Fountain Guard. Don't shoot the Fountain Guard. Kelvin McAllister, Home Alone. You don't know how many times I've seen Home Alone 2. As a kid, we had VCR. You know, VCR. You young people out there. You young people. We actually had tapes. You know, tapes, and you had to and we used to record things off TV on the tapes. Let's speed this up. And you had to rewind the tape. You had to rewind the tape when you finish watching it. Yeah. And sorry, I hit on a nerve there, Kelvin McAllister. Nice. And we had Home Alone 2 taped. From when it was on TV at some point. And I used to watch that movie so often. I think I probably watched that movie 20 to 30 times, maybe even 30 to 40 times. These are the movies I had taped when I was a kid. We had Home Alone
Continue like this, we will smash
2.
the enemy.
We had Cool Runnings. Cool Runnings, absolutely iconic movie. Cool Runnings. I could watch that movie so many times. I could sit down and watch it right now, honestly. Cool Runnings is such a good movie.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
But, got it. What else do I have taped? Cool Runnings. Oh, Robin Hood Men in Tights and Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. You wonder where I got my Archer fascination with. What else do we have taped? Oh, Major Payne. Major Payne was a good one. What else do I have? Oh, Lightning Jack. Lightning Jack. Have you ever watched Lightning Jack? If you haven't, do yourself a favor and watch Lightning Jack. Okay. Can I have a show of hands who's watched Lightning Jack?
This is a clear victory.
Anyone Lightning Jack? Anyone seen Lightning Jack? It's a western. It's a western. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Well, my memory of it is a good movie. It's a funny movie. Yeah, it's some Bruce Lee movies. Disney. I'm into Disney. I love Disney. Love Disney. Yeah, Lightning Jack is a cowboy film. Yes. And Mordor. Mordor, don't you get it? Don't you get it, Mordor? We kill you over and over again. Just stop it. Major Payne is spelled P-A-Y-N-E. P-A-Y-N-E was Major Payne. Angle 12. Get it right. If you're going to type it, you got to get it right, okay? Maybe, but I can't remember. I watched a lot of cowboy films. Yeah. Salt. Salt. Yeah. I am. Get it right, you know.
Ready your weapons.
I can get the... I can't? Because 1,250? Is this still in Penethgellen? Penethgellen? Okay, so I can still recruit him over here.
Your command. Marchmen.
Alright, next turn. Hopefully I have 1,250 spare.
Set up camp here.
You two.
Protect the blood of
Do around here.
Forward.
Make it to
Set up
Derwath.
camp here.
So this needs to get built. I need to stop building other things, so I need to get the buildings built that I want. You watch it with your grandpa, it's a big old western. I mean, Lightning Jack isn't really an old western. It's not really an old western. It's quite recent, really. It's a funny western. It's a humorous western. Roads built. Feels good. Maybe we don't build anything here. Maybe we just let things get built that we want to get built. Let's just calm down. Not old for me. Hey, I'm only 28. I'm only 28. I'd like to think that I'm not really classed as old. I don't think I'm old, per se. Using the word per se to justify me not being old. Just shot myself in the foot. Just completely shot myself in the foot. Per se. Far out. What? What? I got nothing. I just dumped myself in.
My lord.
Can you give me some money? Sorry, I stuffed up last time. Give me a single payment of like 1,500. Meager. 1,500 for map information. Thank you.
It's good. Farewell then.
Now that money's already been used, so I can't use it on my.
Yes.
Can't use
Without
it to
question.
recruit my
I
cavalry.
shall continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
I'm in my prime. Yeah, wait till you actually see me.
Ready your weapons.
I'm not overweight. I mean, technically I probably am overweight. Like, you don't actually have to be that much overweight to be overweight. But I mean, I'm fairly tall, so I'm just a big guy, probably more likely than a fat guy, you know. A big guy, quite tall, but got a bit of bulk on me as well. Can we? So this is under siege. We're going to be in trouble. We're going to be in trouble soon from the south, and we didn't have troops to deal with it. We do get a turn to retrain though. What do we got here? We can get 2, so definitely that one, and that's it. That's all we're getting. That's it. None others. Unless we did combine. Where are they? Combine these 2 together. We retrain one then? No, we can't. Okay. I'm just bulking, bro. Yeah, that's it. Dad body's just normal now. Well, I'm about to come up to Christmas, so you know, Christmas time, eating lots of food time, getting fat time, you know, all that beautiful, beautiful things. Dad bod season. I can officially justify that now because I am a dad, you know. I'm a dad. Claim the dad bod. This is disturbing. This is disturbing. There's too many troops here. This is disturbing. Have Rohan taken any of this back yet? No. No. I remember in middle school I would come over and watch films with my grandpa. It was a great time. Yeah. I have so many memories of my childhood. I remember I was living just down the road from my grandparents. So my grandparents owned a dairy farm on my mum's side, and they would. So grandpa obviously milked the cows in the morning. And I remember going down like on holidays. I'd wake up on holidays in the morning. I'd get my pushy, and I'd like ride down the road, and go talk to my grandfather while he was milking the cows. He'd sit there milking the cows, and I was very, very similar to my grandfather in that we can easily sit in a room next to each other and not say a word for 2 hours, and that'd be fine for both of us, you know. So we both sit down there. He'd be milking the cows. I'd be standing there, and exchange glances. Yeah, that was about it. And yeah, and that was it. I'd be down there for a couple of hours in the morning, and I'd come home and have some breakfast and be on my way. Australia is an agricultural like country. Lol. Who just died? Someone just died. Yeah, Australia is an agricultural country. Absolutely. I mean, like the amount of space that we have. Like our main industries are mining and agriculture. So yeah, we export a lot of food. A lot of food we export. Lots and lots. Heaps and heaps of food we export. Because we just have so many farms and whatnot. They didn't attack. Okay, weird. I got some ports. We want... a little bit uncomfortable about how many troops I have here. A little bit uncomfortable. I want to build one more. Oh no, I don't want to build one more because I want to recruit my cavalry.
Protect the blood of Numenor.
Recruit. Okay. Long Galen though, we do want that armory. Alan had... Just chill, don't build anything now.
Ready your weapons.
I'm Kane, that's a new fact for me. I know you have the southwest is just a barren desert. Yeah, I mean we do have the Simpson Desert sort of in the middle. It does take up a lot of space. But we have a lot of like cattle stations that take up a lot of space. Like we have cattle stations. Wait for this. We have cattle stations that are larger than some countries. Okay, I'll say that again. Cattle stations that are larger than some countries, like cattle stations that are as large as what's a medium-sized European country, like bigger than Switzerland. Croatia or like Poland, Netherlands. Yeah. We have cattle stations that are like bigger than the Netherlands. Yeah, Romania. Yeah, like we have huge cattle stations. Like they are beyond huge. Like use helicopters to get around because they're so big.
Your orders. Yes, I shall continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
We just have so much open space here because we have only 27 million people in a huge country, and most of that population is in like the major cities, capital cities. But then outside of that, it's a pretty small population. Yeah, it's huge, man. Look, that's going to be the end of that episode on YouTube if you're watching over on YouTube. So be sure to like and subscribe and hang around for the next episode. Thank you very much for your support.